one of the nice things with CAA is that it's proven that year in and year out it's going to be a battle. Every game is extremely competitive. Preseason number ones or number twos, might not even make the postseason tournament, at the end of the year situations, and teams going in with a number one seed, might not win it, or number two seeds, whatever it is. So, it's such a strong league that, I think all the teams know that regardless of who you're facing and regardless of, if you're fortunate enough to get into postseason play, you have a chance, you have an opportunity. It's going to continue to be extremely competitive, all the teams. We recruit against each other, we know each other's players, both, currently and then the guys they have coming in. So continuing to identify that and work against each other, as we always do, is part of the fun. Yeah, last year I don't think was, it wasn't very surprising to us in regards to kind of the success we had. It might have been surprising to people not knowing our program too much, with who we are and how capable we are to compete at a high level. But I think we definitely made good progress with that. Our focus the past 2 years has shifted from what we've done previously, and it's much more in the fall. It's much more oriented in skill development and much less geared towards team development when we're in our kind of 5-week segment. So the first 3 weeks we really harp on the fundamentals and the skill work, and then really the smaller parts of the game, and then we get into a couple weeks of actual team practice before we get in our fall scrimmages. Both groups are veteran groups. Both sides, offensively and defensively, have played a lot. We return pretty much everybody, from both ends that, were significant for us. It's nice to have, I think we're at a point where we have some really nice depth of talent, depth of experience, and continuing to infuse the younger guys into some roles has been pretty exciting. The best thing always from going from freshman to sophomore year is, you get that year of experience under your belt, and now those, guys are, another year older. We saw what happened when that large freshman class, we had eight of the guys in that class play for us as freshmen, what they were able to accomplish, with everybody, being incorporated into the team last year as sophomores, and now as juniors. Obviously we expect, even bigger things, and the team dynamic continues to evolve. The philosophy stays consistent with our work ethic and what we expect as far as our development, both individually and as a team. The fact that the current junior class has a lot of guys that have played in the past and continue to play consistently is nice, but understanding that there's also fifth-year seniors, true seniors, sophomores and freshmen underneath them that are continuing to play well, compete against those guys, and potentially push those guys into, having to keep up pace so that those guys can continue to log the minutes that they've had in the past.